All right, so we are now live. It is 10:36, so I'll be starting with the meeting. How is everyone doing? I know you guys are currently busy with JavaScript and working on the big ticket station project, which is a very critical project for everyone. So let's start with Arlincia. How are you finding the project? Are you guys facing any issues? And what kind of challenges are you guys facing at the moment?
Hi there. So we are busy with the structure. We're still busy with the structure of the project. We actually gonna start with the JavaScript probably tomorrow, like the actual JavaScript. I think the only problems that we're facing is like communication because of load shedding, setting up meetings and stuff like that. But there's no other problems that I think we are facing so far.
Okay. And then did you guys assign a group leader? Who's the group leader in your group? And were you guys assigned different tasks to do?
We didn't assign a group leader yet, but we did assign different tasks to each person, right? We just had a problem with uploading our template on GitHub, but then we helped one another and we tried to like get it on there, but then we did eventually. So now we're just still busy just editing the template a bit, and then we're gonna start with the JavaScript.
All right, all right. Okay, guys. I'm sure you guys noticed that time is really running out because you guys already got this last week Tuesday. So you only have this week left. So please use it wisely, guys. Please use your time wisely. And please also assign a group leader so that you guys have someone that is accountable for everything and also the person who will be presenting on the day. And I like that you guys already designated everyone to a different task. So let's say if two people are working on the front end, make sure there's two or three people working on the back end because that's the most important part for this project. It's the JavaScript and also the OOP, right? And then in terms of the coding, I'm not sure if you guys are aware that you're supposed to be collaborating on GitHub. So make sure that you also invite your group members onto one repo so that you guys can be able to collaborate efficiently using GitHub. Right. And then we'll only be covering Git and GitHub in the next section, I think. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear from William. How's everything with your group? Did you guys assign a group leader?
Well, I'm in Olyncia's group.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, cool. So please, guys, make sure you assign maybe two people to the front end, two people to the back end, because it's very, very important that you guys finish on time as well. That's what I'm worried about right now. You guys don't have a lot of time. Okay. All right. I want to hear from, let's hear from Theo and her group. I know Theo is working with Jade and Brenda. So any one of you guys can just let us know how you guys going with the project and what's happening. Theo and Jade. Okay, it looks like they're not there. All right, can we hear from Ongi and her group? Okay, Jade is saying her signal is bad today. All right, no problem. Let's hear from Ongi.
We're in the same group.
Oh, okay.
We're in
All
the
right,
same group.
you can speak for your group then. Tell us
Yeah.
what's happening in your group. Did you guys assign a group leader and who will be doing which task based on the project?
Okay. So our team leader is Theo. Um, our team leader is Theo, and we do have tasks assigned for each person, and we also do have a a repo on GitHub where we'll be adding our contributions.
Okay.
Yes, and we have began. So we are building the components from scratch, and yeah, and then we review it together, and then yeah, before it's pushed, first we have meetings where we get to check in with everyone every day, almost every day, and we keep each other updated, and yeah.
That is so good. That is so good. I like that you guys are communicating every single day because it is important to have that communication aspect of it as well. And also just to find where your partners are and what somebody is struggling with. So that's really, really great. Let's hear from Tafatwa. You and your team. How are you guys doing? And are you guys facing any challenges?
I believe in communicating with my team members actually. I was
Can
actually
you repeat
waiting
that? I
for.
actually can't hear you properly. There's a lot of background.
Okay, I'm saying that I haven't communicated with my team members as of yet.
Okay, all right. Do you know your team members already though?
Yeah, I checked. They were there was Shingai, Kanye, and Tanyani and Kelly as well.
Okay, all right. I just hope, yeah, please also let them know so that you guys can appoint a group leader. I think that's important so that you guys can be held accountable for who's doing what as well. I mean, you've done this before, so I feel like you'd make a good group leader for this one. And just make sure. I'm
I'm
just
I'm
saying,
actually
you're the
I'm
OG.
I'm actually working right now, so I wouldn't want to disappoint people.
Okay, then please appoint someone you all can trust. Because also, you guys are running out of time. Eh? Because it's already Tuesday, a week has gone by. So you guys only have this week left. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Let's hear from Tion. Tion just joined us, Shame. Hey, Tion. All right. I don't think Tion is there. Okay, guys. I wanted to keep today's meeting really, really short because I feel like you guys have a lot of work to do and I don't want to waste any more of your time. Do you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me or to clarify? And then we can just end the meeting here. Theo,
Hi there. I heard you mention about some people can do back and some can do front end. Do you think that's fair for people not to contribute equally on the JS part though, because this is a JavaScript project?
I think it all depends on you as a team and what your preference is because also at the end of the day, this is a JavaScript project. So I do think
Mm,
everyone should be contributing equally. But at the same time, if it's teamwork, focus on your strengths as people, right? Like I know for me myself, I'm really strong on the front end. So if it's gonna make my team's job easier, why not do the front end instead of doing the back end and then now people have to explain everything and whatnot. But I do advise that everyone contributes equally, especially to the JavaScript. So maybe one person can work on a certain function and then the other will continue on the other function as well. So it all depends on you, group leader, what are you saying, and also assessing your team members, who's strong where and who needs more work where. You know what I mean? So it's up to you, Theo. You are the group leader.
Hi guys, I'm so sorry. I was having problems with my internet connection.
No problem, Theo. We're
How
just
is
chatting.
everyone?
Everyone is good, I think. We're just chatting about how everyone is doing regarding their teams for the ticket station. And then
yeah.
what challenges are you guys facing? And have you guys assigned a group leader for your team yet?
Yes. I feel like we didn't assign one. I feel like I just am one because I'm the one that's delegating the tasks, checking up on them and whatever. And
Correct.
I've noticed during this time of um this group projects, I feel like if it wasn't already mentioned, maybe I might have missed it. Communication is very important because I have team members, luckily, that, okay, most of them, well, two of them, communicate with me. So I feel like when there's no communication, I feel even more stressed because nobody's letting me know, oh, I have load shedding. And then I'm thinking, why is this person not replying? And then we also use, I think it's better to use collaborative tools like, what's this thing that I used? It's basically a project management app or system where we can say, okay, this is your to do, this is my to do. So everyone has accountability and there's no excuses.
Okay, that is a really, really good idea. I like that idea. Kahisho, Hopelang, your hand is up. You can speak.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, I just wanted to request Mr. William to stay behind. I just have some few things we can discuss maybe. Because I see some other members are not here. I don't know.
Okay, can you repeat your question? I didn't catch it.
No, I just wanted Mr. William to stay behind.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
after the meeting. Eh,
All
Yeah,
right.
and also regarding the project, in our case, I don't think we have a group leader or something like that. You understand? We just help each other wherever we can. Because
Okay.
now I think,
All
yeah,
right.
because now, yeah, because if you say someone is must be doing JavaScript, it's only a limited part JavaScript. What about other parts? You understand?
Okay, and then who are your team members and then who's the group leader in your team?
I don't think we have a group leader as such. It's me and William and Ibudin, then Alicia.
Oh, okay, okay. And then have you guys at least assigned different tasks? What is your task and your play part in the
Or
team?
yeah, since we started, I think Miss Alicia is gonna be responsible for the CSS part and some HTML, and also like me and Mr. Ivo, we're gonna do some JavaScript. Since I did some of it, you understand. So, but
Okay.
they can also contribute when they can. You understand?
All right. All right. Please make sure you assign a team thing a group leader. That's also very important because that will be the person you'll be contacting and also the person you'll be presenting.
Okay, no, I know. Yeah, then also, sometimes I know some people are occupied during the day. Sometimes you find that maybe you can collaborate during the day, in some cases, you understand. So we
Just
try
do
to
what
meet wherever
works
we
for
can.
you guys. Anything that works for you guys, you go with that.
Yeah, but I don't want to say maybe like the others, maybe because we're not here to body check each other. Say this guy is not doing this, is that you don't know what the reasons, if you know what I mean.
No, I can't. I can't hear you.
No, I'm not saying it's not my place to body check people or say this one is not working or this one is doing that because you don't know what is occupying them. Maybe they are busy making a living or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I just think in that case, communication is very important. Just communicate to your team when you'll be able to contribute and when you'll be able to do meetings and stuff like that. That's what's important.
Okay, I think so. No, okay, no, enough said. No, no problem.
All right, great, guys. All right, guys. Tanyani, you have a question?
Where do I get these names, the team names?
We already posted them on the activity feed, probably a
On the
week.
what? A week ago. I didn't see any.
Okay, I
I didn't
think
see
your
them.
team members are Tafatwa, Shingi, yourself, and I don't know who else. So maybe just chat with Tafatwa. Yeah.
Okay. And when
Sorry?
are you take when are you taking me off to this group?
Taking you where?
Since I'm relegated, when are you taking me off that March April to May court? Because I'm
Oh,
getting, yeah, but the problem is that I'm getting useless notifications from that side. You see.
oh, from the group.
Yeah. So when are
Okay.
you
Okay.
changing us? 'Cause
Please talk to
and
Mr. Lawrence about that.
is it wrong if I just exit the group, WhatsApp group?
No, it's not. The March, April.
Oh,
No, you can if you want to. You can.
yeah.
Okay. Ulang, you have a question?
Okay, no, I'm saying also the guy. I'm also getting some messages regarding the previous group. So maybe I don't know if you can solve the issue. I understand. Maybe at some later
All right.
stage.
I will let Larif and Loris know about that so that you guys can be removed from the other group. At
Then
least you can exit.
I,
Exit.
I also feel it's unfair to do the project all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Were you in the meeting when everything was explained on
Uh,
why you were declined to the?
oh, I wasn't in the meeting, but now you see,
That's the
I have to
problem.
do it all over again. You see now, no, but it is inconvenient on my side. You know? I mean, I can't be afraid to say it.
Okay.
But anyway, I'll do it since we are done. But I was just saying, we just have to complete and everything.
Okay.
Nothing big.
All
Okay.
right, guys. So if that's the end of the meeting, do you guys have any more questions that we can address, and then we'll end the meeting here so that you guys can work on your projects? Okay. I don't see any hands up. Any questions? All right, guys. Thank you so much for attending and for being here. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Tabo.
Bye. Ungi, you had a question.
No. I
Okay.
said it's. I wanted to
All
click
right.
on the. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.